Hello students, let us continue the session on decimals. In the previous session, we had a discussion of conversion of a decimal in fraction form and fraction in a decimal form. In today's session, we are going to learn operation on decimal numbers. Basically, we will learn addition and subtraction of decimal numbers and multiplication of decimal numbers with 10 and power of 10. First, we are going to discuss about addition and subtraction. If you are asked to add the numbers 5327.134, 315.23, 53.036 and 27. If these four numbers are given to be added, how do we add the decimals? What method we follow is, we will write the numbers one below the other such that the decimal point is exactly below the other decimal point. Here we have 315.23. Next we have 53.036. Next we have 27. We are going to add the digits. Here we get the result as 10 1 carry, 10 1 carry, 4, 5722.400. The same thing can be also done by making them as a like decimal. Here the maximum number of decimal places is 3. We will convert each one of them with maximum decimal number places. 315.23 can be written as 230. Next 53.036, it's already there in like decimal because the number of decimal places are 3. 27 can be written as 27.000. Now we can continue adding them. 4 plus 6 is 10. 1 is carried forward. 1 added to 3 is 4 plus 3 7 plus 3 10. 1 carry, we get 400 as the decimal part, and the whole part we need to add. 7 plus 5 is 12 plus 3 is 15. 15 plus 7 is 22. 2 carried forward. 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5 plus 5 10 plus 2 is 12. 1 carried forward, we get 3 plus 3 plus 1 7, then 5722.400. So in order to add or subtract, it's always preferable to write the number one below the other. If there is a question like subtract 49.4978 from 637.35, from to be written in the beginning, so 637.35, and then we have to write 49.4978. Here the question is related to subtraction. I'll convert into like decimal. Now A 0 minus 8 not possible. You'll carry 1 from this 5, it becomes 10. Further it becomes 10. 10 minus 8 is 2. Here 10 minus 1, which is given, is 9. 9 minus 7 is 2. Then 4 remains. 14 minus 9 is 5. Then 12 minus 8 is 8. Here 1 is taken along with 12, along with 2. So 6 remains. 16 minus 9 is 7. Here 2 remains. 12 minus 4 will be 8. And this number is 5. So we get the result as 587.8522. Sometimes they'll give the combination of addition and subtraction, something like simplify. (31.61 minus 41.3145 plus 503.73 minus 253.61). In such cases, we prefer add positive numbers and the negative numbers separately, and whatever the sum we get from first sum, you are going to subtract the second sum. So I will consider the positive numbers one side. 31.61 along with 503.73. I'll add them first. Upon addition, we get 4, 13, 1 carried. This becomes 5, 535.34. Now we are going to consider the other two like numbers, negative 41.314, negative 253.61. We are going to add these numbers only, 41.3145 along with 253.61. I can add zeros or I can leave it like that. I'll do addition. Now 5429. This will be 492. This will be the result obtained on addition. Finally, I'm going to consider 535.34, then minus 294.9245. I'm going to subtract now. Along with 34, I'll consider 2 more zeros so that it becomes like. We'll be getting the result as 240.4155. This is how we are going to add and subtract. Now let us move on further to multiplication of decimal by 10 or power of 10. Multiplication of decimal numbers by 10 or any power of 10. We move the decimal point as many places to the right as the zeros in the multiplier. For example, if we are having 0.53 and it has to be multiplied with 100, we are going to move this decimal to the right with the number of zeros Here 2 zeros are there, so we are going to move 2 places to the right. We get 53. If the number is 0.031 and this to be multiplied with 100, we have 2 zeros. Here 2 places we have to move. We'll be getting the result as 3.1, because 0.3031 on shifting it becomes 0.3.1. It is same as 3.1. Suppose if the number is 0.53 and it is multiplied with 10 raised to the power 4, if 10,000 is being multiplied, we'll be getting 4 places. Here only 2 decimals are there, so we are going to place 2 zeros along with, so it becomes 5,300. Where this concept is useful, we have a situation where money and decimals are involved in that. Say for example, if you are having say 100 paise, it will make 1 rupee. So 1 paise will be equal to 1 by 100 rupees. 1 by 100 is same as 0.01. It is 0.01 rupee. Rupee is mentioned as RE. Suppose if there is 9 paise, this will be equal to 9 by 100 rupees. This is same as 9 by 100 multiplied to 0.01 rupee. Sorry, this will be equal to 0.09 rupee. If you are having 17 paise, this will be equal to 17 hundredths. The same as 17 by 100, which will be rupee 0.17. This is how we convert paise in terms of rupee. There are a few questions like you will be given different amounts to be added. So for example, add rupees 59.17, rupees 8.09 and rupees 398.62. We are going to align all the decimal points and write the numbers one above the other. We have 3 different amounts to be added. I have aligned the decimal points. This is a question related addition. So on adding, we get the total amount as 465.88. Where this decimal concept is applicable in measurements, we have shorter lengths which are measured in terms of centimeter and millimeter. We also have the long distances which are measured in terms of kilometer. Suppose 1 millimeter is there, it can be converted as a centimeter. If centimeter is there, it can be converted as kilometer. How do we do that? We all have learned that in a centimeter, in 1 centimeter, there will be 10 millimeter. You can check that in your ruler. In 1 centimeter there are 10 gradings, so each grading will be 1 millimeter. If you want to find 1 millimeter, this will be equal to 1 by 10 centimeter. We all also have learned in a meter there is 100 centimeter. So 1 centimeter will be equal to 1 by 100 meter. Now with this combination I can find out millimeter in terms of meter. Say for example, if I want to convert a 1 millimeter in terms of how many meters, what do I do? In 1 millimeter there is 1 by 10 centimeter. So 1 by 10 into 1 centimeter. In 1 centimeter there is 1 by 100 meter. So the combination will give us 1 by 1000 meters. This is a conversion of a millimeter in terms of a meter. Further, we have learned in a kilometer there will be 1000 meters. This implies 1 meter will be 1 by 1000 kilometer. And 1 centimeter will be 1 by 100 meters. If you want to convert in terms of kilometer, it has to be multiplied with 1 by 1000 kilometers. We get 1 by 1 lakh kilometer. This is the conversion of 1 centimeter to kilometer. If I want 1 millimeter, I know in 1 millimeter there is 1 by 10 centimeter. This has to be multiplied with 1 by 1 lakh kilometer. We get 1 by 10 lakh kilometers. This is how we convert a millimeter in terms of a kilometer. Not only that, we also have the metric unit in terms of capacity. The capacity of a can, a jar, is in terms of a liter. We have 1 liter equal to 1000 milliliter. So 1 milliliter will be 1 by 1000 liters. If there is a huge tank, it will be in terms of kiloliters. 1 kiloliter will be equal to 1000 liters. It will be same as 1000 into 1000 milliliter. So 1 milliliter will be equal to 1 by 10 lakh kiloliters. In some cases, there will be measurement in terms of kilograms. In 1 kilogram, there is 1000 gram. So 1 gram will be equal to 1 by 1000 kilogram. Suppose if there is a question to convert in terms of gram and in terms of kilogram of the given quantity. So for example, they give something like 2 kg and 385 grams. Convert in first one grams, second one kilograms. To convert in terms of grams, we know that 1 kg is 1000 gram. So for the first one, 2 kg plus 385 gram, I can convert this kg in terms of gram just by replacing kg with 1000 gram plus 385 gram. On simplification, we get 2385 grams. If I want to convert in terms of a kilogram, I need to convert this 385 gram in terms of kilogram. So 2 kg plus, I should multiply this with 1 by 1000 kg. This will be 2.385 kg. Next, if there is a question to find the sum of 7 meter, 3 centimeter and 84 millimeter and express in meters. Second one in centimeters. How do we do that? Here, to express in terms of meters, I will convert this 3 centimeters as 3 by 100 meter. This will become 0.03 meter. 84 millimeter, to convert, I will divide 84 by 1000 meters. This will be 0.084 meter. Now all they are in same unit, meters. Therefore the sum will be 7 plus 0.03 plus 0.084. You write one below the other and keep adding them. You'll be getting 7.114 meters. This is how I have converted in terms of meter. If you want to convert in centimeter, 7 meter should be expressed in centimeter. This will be 7 into 100 centimeter, which becomes 700 centimeter. 84 millimeter will be 84 divided by 10 centimeter. This will become 8.4 centimeter. Therefore, the sum will be 700 centimeter plus 3 centimeter plus 8.4 centimeter. We get the result as 711.4 centimeter. You can look at the decimal places and the unit. This is how we convert one particular form of the unit in terms of the other. With this, I'll end today's session. In the next session, we shall solve the questions of the exercise 8.1 onwards. Thank you.